Goes on this Tuesday, November 8th, Election Day. It's NCTV45 Newswatch, and it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar.
Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look.
Yes, it's Joseph's.
NCTV45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Well, good morning and welcome to Tuesday, November 8th. This election day across everywhere, and across the Commonwealth and across Lawrence County. So we'll talk a little bit about that, but we're more going to just tell you it's on. Let's talk a little bit weather-wise. 39 degrees outside, and it feels a little brisk, and it's going to get a little colder as we move through the week. Lawrence County 45 weather there for you, and we'll be getting that to you. But now we have to get the birthdays. Here you go. Stan Kosciuszko, Ethan Pegley, Laura Johns, and I'm sorry, the middle name throws me, Smolkowitz Johns. Laura, happy birthday. Brandon Allhouse, Richard Kaczynski, Melissa Librazini, Ased Bolden Sr., Heather Chapman, Candace McCree, happy birthday, Candace, Christopher L. Brown, happy birthday, Michelle Elbert, and Chris Stiles, happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. Celebrate all week long. And this just came to me, and like this morning. And I can't really say enough about it. And I'm kind of nostalgic about the place too. Night tracks, on your way out there as you're going to Morgan Oil to get gas. Well, guess who's going to be there? Grandview Soul is going to be at Night Tracks this Friday at 11 o'clock, or this Friday, the 11th at 9 o'clock. So that's big. As Grandview Soul, I love their music. They are really, really tremendous. Well, folks, let's get to this, and I'm glad this is coming to an end. Today is election day. So be an informed voter, get out and vote. And this in from the state of Pennsylvania. Governor Wolf issues a statement. It's ensuring every vote counts, okay, in the upcoming general election. And so I just want to make sure that he says every legal vote counts. But he said every vote counts. Now, off of election stuff, because, wow. They just seem to pound it out, and I know everybody's really tired of it. We fell back this weekend with changing our clocks back. And the state reminds you, and I don't know why they put this out so late, but smoke alarms, many of those things that you don't think about changing the batteries in. Change the batteries in. It's really kind of important. Driver's license photo centers will be closed Friday for Veterans Day. So I wanted to put that out there so that you're cognizant, you remember that. It's kind of important. And, we Powerball, I don't know. I'm waiting to hear if there was a winner. So that's going to be interesting. Now, turn to a little more things that are less in from the state, because I enjoy those things we have here a whole lot more. As I told you, the Christmas tree up downtown, if you get a chance, ride past it on the 19th. They're going to have that light up ceremony and the parade. So that's always a fun time. Remember that the calendars are on sale from the Rotary. And these calendars are great, I'm going to say collector's item, because they have so many great pictures, stories that you go back and take a look at. It's just amazing. So make sure that you check out the Rotarian calendar. Buy one, okay? See a Rotarian, or head up to Phil Fitz Ford to get one of those. As we continue on with Newswatch, know that Friday there's going to be a Veterans Day service at Holy Spirit Parish, 7 p.m. So I don't want you to miss out on that. Also today, from 11 to 1 at the Confluence, it's Small Business Merchants Focus Group. And a lot will be going on there. Really important. Make sure that you know about it. And we really have to start to support our local businesses inside Lawrence County, inside Newcastle, inside Elwood City or New Wilmington, wherever it may be. Especially as we head into this holiday season. I know there's a lot of things people will be purchasing. So make sure that you take a look at that. Mini Masterpiece series, we already told you about that, as the Hoyt embarking on that. And it's open, so you got to go to their website. And I'm going to put a few links out there for you to look on, consider, and we'll do that in the second half. The Veterans Day Parade is this Saturday at 11. Make sure that you go down and support the veterans, as Friday is Veterans Day. You know, here you go. Powder Puff football games, Riverside, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mike and Lauren are the featured performers at the Confluence. Mines and Meadows having a 3-day event for Veterans Day. And I also want to remind you, down at the Kohler Brew Pub tomorrow, it is Crazy Trivia. That's on Thursday, excuse me, as I got a day ahead of myself. So just those things going on that are pretty important. The Vietnam Agent Orange Veterans Project, Veterans Day Breakfast, that'll be Saturday at 8. Let's head over to sports. Geno Stone and the Baltimore Ravens last night, 27-13 winners. And let's see what's on tap for your sports today. Good morning. You're watching NCTV45.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Well, football, NFL isn't playing today, and the NBA decided that you need to get out and vote, and so they're not playing today. And Major League Baseball, of course, the World Series is over. So you get down to hockey. And absolutely love the NHL. All the games on the plus. Here you go, 7 o'clock. Arizona at Buffalo. Montreal at Detroit. The Islanders at the Rangers. Calgary at New Jersey. Vancouver at Ottawa. St. Louis at Philadelphia. Vegas at Toronto, 7:30 on TNT. Edmonton at Tampa Bay. Goes back to the plus, 8 o'clock. Dallas at Winnipeg. Back to TNT. Nashville at Seattle, that at 10 o'clock. and then back to the plus. 10:30, Minnesota at the LA Kings. College football, yes, that's in full swing today, as Eastern Michigan taking on Akron at 7. Ohio taking on Miami of Ohio at 7:30 ESPN2. Ball State at Toledo, 8 o'clock ESPN. Bouncing over to the hardwood and basketball now starting for the colleges. Here you go. It's those Duquesne Dukes. 7 o'clock ESPN Plus. They're taking on the Montana Grizzlies. Good luck to the Dukes. Here you go. All the basketball starting at 5. Albany at Immaculata. Rider at Providence at 6:30 FS1. Milwaukee at Purdue, 6:30 Big Ten Networks. Sacred Heart at Hartford, 7 o'clock. Rochester at Detroit Mercy, ESPN, that at 7. Mercer at East Carolina, ESPN Plus. Of course, I told you the Duquesne Dukes on at 7 on the Plus. South Carolina State at South Carolina, 7 o'clock, Southeast Network. Chompin State at Georgetown. Compton State, 8:30 FS1, your nightcap. Georgia Southern at San Jose State. Head over to Cedars. Make sure you get some great food and a cold beverage, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Welcome back as we cruise into this second segment of Newswatch. And 39 degrees outside. We're going to get to more as we get to Lawrence County 45 weather on the weather. This put out by the state, I consider this very important. And with our new location, I have a look at Route 18, Wilmington Road. School bus safety. I stopping when the flashers are on, driving around the school bus, and some safety tips for students to remember while waiting for or loading or unloading the bus. Get to the bus stop 5 minutes early so you won't have to run across the road to catch the bus. Wait when the bus stops and they're away from traffic. Line up at least 5 giant steps away from the curb or the roadway to wait for the bus. Never run after the bus if it has already left the bus stop. Never push when getting on or off the bus. Now, I remind our drivers, when you see those school buses, those lights come on, that means stop. please, the last thing we want is a problem like that. And it's one of those ones that will really, you'll remember throughout your life. Looking at what's coming up, and I remind you of these things. The Voland Shops will be having this Saturday Christmas on Main Street. Mosaic Landscape by Thomas Cole Workshop will be this Saturday at 10 a.m. at the Hoyt. And this Saturday, the Youngstown Model Railroad Association will be having their display over in Youngstown. Now I left that up. I don't know. I'm discombobulated this morning. I left the flag up for a reason. November 1st, it's getting colder now. I know we had those warm days before, but November 1st is the kickoff to Lie Heap, and it's 39 degrees outside. So I tell you, don't go cold. Lie Heap is low income home energy assistance program. It's out there for you. It runs from November 1st to April 28th. And hey, sign up at this county assistance office or go to your Compass website and take a look. Now let's bop in the weather. 39 degrees, humidity 73%, wind speeds from the north of 5, barometric pressure 30.60, dew point 31, visibility 10 miles, and the wind chill 35. Little chilly out there. Good morning. You're watching NCTV45. And now it's time for weather. Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials, pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, cities, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Pizza. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs. Whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Cita Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1550.
And hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's clear low of 35, and you know, you got to be careful as the frost about in many locations. And here we go again, kind of with that second issue of things getting a little frosty. How is your Tuesday looking, election day? And let me first tell you, be an informed voter and make sure that you get out and vote today. As you look outside, look at that sun shining, just beaming down everywhere. Local radar is clear, and so is the national. Just clear all the way Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Western Pennsylvania, Iowa, Missouri. Go looking for rain, you got to get almost south of Kentucky and west of Tennessee before you see anything. So here's your forecast. Last night, patchy frost, overnight low of 35. Your election day. Here you go. Sunshine. And just getting up to 56. It's going to be a great day. So get out, be an informed voter, and vote. Tuesday night, mostly clear, a low of 36. Your Wednesday, sunshine and 62. Wednesday night, mostly clear, a low of 39. On Thursday, sunshine, 67. Thursday night, mostly clear, a low of 45. Veterans Day. Well, and high school football playoff day. Good luck to Neshannock, Wilmington, and both the Laurel and Union Scotties as they face each other at Shenango. Your playoff Friday, Veterans Day, sunshine 68, 40% chance of rain. You have to throw that in there. And as you get to the night, mostly cloudy, 37. Take a jacket if you're going to the game. Saturday, sunshine and 48. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, low of 28. And get this, chance of rain and snow showers. So Saturday night going into Sunday, going to want to be careful. Sunday, we're only going to get up to 39. The sun's going to shine, but going to be a little chilly. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCTV45 Newswatch. As you get out and about today, make sure that you're an informed voter. Make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And by all means, make sure you're an informed voter. Get out. It's your civic responsibility. And don't let all the bombarding and fake news hit you the wrong way. Don't give up the ship. Something positive is going to happen today. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.